Okay. Hello guys, welcome back to again another video where today we're doing Alpine Uprest, because why not? Jonas again. I was gonna do this after all of the FNAF games, but then FNAF games kinda got boring a bit to me because I don't like doing the same thing every day. And B, on the wrong DLC. I've the Generation Zero update for the what's it, not Fallout, Landfall, that's it. I always remember it because that Landfall's the developers behind Tabs, isn't it? Whenever I hear Landfall DLC, I always think of Tabs. That's it. I don't know why. Anyway, um, I bought both of the DLCs in a pack because it was cheaper. Cough cough, not hashtag not a cheapskate. Um, but yeah. So I spawned in the IGA under industrial facilities. It was quicker. This game, as it says, it takes this DLC takes. Like I read the trailer, but I got a single spoiler from it, which if you can't tell by that little bit at the bottom, we're gonna find humans in that DLC, which is great. But this is set a month after the events of Ostatorn, of the first main game, which essentially basically means this here is a month after we killed. Well, not killed, but I assume Phoenix isn't dead because otherwise the machines would all like lose connection or something. You would assume, but yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of theorizing behind the cameras, behind the scenes, sorry. Yeah, so industrial facility. There's a small convoy that was dispatched by the Swedish army in the direct aftermath. Jesus, I'm such like British, aren't I? Aftermath. A computer terminal connected to a radio picked up a looping message of Anita. Isn't that one of the girls who got a much calls from? She seems to be somewhere in with a small group on him. I'm pretty sure it's called Him Fiel or something like that. I'm gonna call it Himful. Him for Jewel. I'm gonna call it Himful because that sounds way better than Him Fiel. And plus it's an A, so. Located east of Ostovik, her group is trying to set up a makeshift boat passage to and from the island, which is where this takes place, which is not alone. I did have to check a video to see what mission we had to do because I bought both the DLCs. Therefore, one of them is Alpine Uprest and one of them is what's it called? One of them's Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising takes mainly in the Farmlands region, South Coast region, whereas Alpine Uprest, I'm pretty sure, is entirely on Himful Island. But I had to look at a GZ player, Y Gaming Allies. I had to check his video out just to see what I checked his very first video on it, just to check what mission actually should appear when we do it. And the top left said not alone, so that's what we're going to be doing, because why not? Yeah. Cool guy, I think I'm going to check him out. It's actually him I watched to figure out how the Reaper and Rivals worked. So that's cool. 1 second, I need to check something. I need to move the switch bar. Yeah. So more about the land. Oh, yeah, we also have a bunch of new challenges and stuff as well. We have 2 sets of new challenges. We have fuel tank, missions, vacation photos, and new locations. What do you name locations a bit? You have missions, side missions, collectibles, outposts, and melee. We have like kills. That 5 tanks with a 5 tanks with a melee weapon. That is not going to be helpful. Not going to be helpful. That is not going to be good whatsoever. I also got this KV-59 machine gun, which is amazing actually. It's really good. As much as I want to do the game and stuff, I don't want to spend all of my time playing today in this region. So I want to just try and avoid any fights I can. But I know there's always a tank and stuff. I'm going to switch to this gun. How much weight am I carrying? I've got enough to do a few fights. Also, in the landfall update, I'm pretty sure they're increasing the weight capacity on the box and the what's it called? The research station? That's not it. Cycling station, that's it. I'm tracking it right. Yeah. Okay, I need to go straight left from here. Because here is... Because I don't want to be dealing with... I'm pretty sure there's some tanks over there. And again, like I just said... There's a difference between doing a deal... I'm possibly going to be dealing with a bunch of apocalypse... They are called apocalypse class. I put my title as apocalypse class machines. They are, aren't they? I'll be able to find out him for the others. Yeah, it's apocalypse. I was correct. I'm not going crazy. I have to go up there. I can take it out with a pistol. It's a seeker because I can hear it. No, don't you dare, don't you dare. Don't you dare, don't have any runners. A third seeker. A fourth seeker. A fifth seeker. Why can't I find these seekers when I have the kill seekers, like... You can't make this stuff up, I swear to God. Why can't I have this? This many seekers? How much did I get? I'll do home preparations. Oh no, screw that. I'll do that. Yeah, I want to carry on doing new home. There we go. Not alone, sorry. Not new home. New home's the one, the very first one of this update. Yeah, the thing is, I kind of already gave away spoilers about the people thing because the entire premise of the Resistance update is developed through these two DLCs, I'm pretty sure. Like, the Resistance is spoke about multiple times. Yeah. And a new robot looks, like, amazing. I don't know. I must have rewatched it, like, 400 times. That, DLC. Not DLC, the thingy. Get the field terminal and the truck to work. This is like the thing which you find everything. Hey.
This is Anita Sjögren. If you hear this, you're in luck. You're not alone out here. We're a small group. We managed to escape Östersjön and find refuge on Himfjäll Island. It's full of toasters here too, but we found a safe place.
Toasters,
and we're laying low. Part of our group is trying to repair a boat at Lennart Marine so that more people can join us. Strength in numbers. Also, bring your ski boots.
Ski boots? I can go skiing. I honestly thought it meant like actual toasters and. Okay, just gotta sprint all the way there then. Okay, I don't want to get into a fight yet. This is actually really cool. It's got like a bunch of electricity and stuff. I can actually put time on it if I do thingy. So yeah, as I was saying about the Landfall DLC or whatever it's called, I'm pretty sure. It's actually coming out not this week. Is it next? It's coming out like 7 days or so. I'm pretty sure. I think it's on the 9th, 8th. No, I think it's the 8th actually. 9th is my brother's birthday. Maybe it's coming out my brother's birthday. Never tell. But yeah, that robot looks really cool. It looks like basically I watched it like 4 or 5 times in like what's it? 0.25 on the speed. That's it. I watched it like 4 or 5 times and it just because it if you understand what I mean, it's one of those things where you can just tell it has a bunch of stuff in it, but you know, at the same time, I really can just not watch it because it looks so cool, that robot. It really did. Not gonna lie. First of all, what's that? Okay, was that safe house? I don't think that's. I swear I've been to this location before. There was not a safe house here beforehand. Yes, there's a ton of Apocalypse class machines over there from what I've read up and stuff. Like, the Apocalypse class machines were exclusive to this area. Before they're in any other areas. What are they? Just runners. Got... Is that a hunter there? Not quite now. don't know why, even though I could kill them all anyway. I just want to see what it is and see if it could be avoided. So let's just kill them all anyway. What the hell was that? Oh, I just got a new like Phoenix gear. I think that Phoenix machines were actually the strongest machines in the game at some point. No, the Phoenix tanks are brutal, eh? What, did I actually get that on video, the Phoenix tanks? I'm pretty sure I did. Almost. Emphasis on almost certain I got it on the mountains, that's in the last ones. Completely different regions. Yeah. What was it called? That area on the top right of the thingy region here. That area, that's so many dead tanks on it, like, you know, like the preset dead tanks, there's like 4 of them up there. That isn't... Well, I could have sworn that's like that.
Björn, please respond, over. If you hear this, please answer, over.
Answer the walkie-talkie.
Oh, thank God, at last you're...
Oh, yes!
Who is this? Oh, hi. Good to hear someone else's voice again, right? I'm Anita, and I think you and I should help each other, but for that, you need to come to Himfjell.
Himfjell. I'm calling it Himfjell because it sounds better. I'm British. I butchered the Swedish word. Of course, I need to pull a weight. It was. Is it inside? What? Oh, sorry, God.
Hey, you there? Did you see Björn? Or Charlotte? Nisse?
No, it's
What happened there?
Benny, I think it's pretty clear what happened. Damn it.
Everyone died,
Then
probably.
you'll need to fix the boat yourself.
What? Oh, I can do that. Medikit, nice. What's my? I bet it's down there, of course it is. I'm not picking up that gun, I don't want it. Oh no. And the game rolls the credits right there.
You got it to work? Good. That was Nisse's idea to allow more people to cross the Himfjellsundet. Anyway, this is our current location.
No, Anita. For all we know, they're looters or worse. Like that military platoon. Help us out. Then maybe we can tell you where we are.
Are you telling me that I had to click something over there? And I've actually just started to get myself caught. Are these apocalypse glass? Don't look like it. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to go back there now because...
Anyway, I doubt you'll even make it here. Here on Himfjell, we're blessed with a very special toaster brand. They glow in the dark. They spit chemicals at you. They're a hoot. You'll see.
Roland
That's
said
it, my
earlier
village. Oh,
they
no.
got spotted by those dogs near the village. They can't be far, so watch out. They're even more dangerous than the ones you saw on Östertörn.
Okay. Even more dangerous. I know they're even more dangerous. I've had to deal with them so many times. Especially those hunters. Where are you? Is that a safe house there? It is. Actually nice that they animated a boat mechanism to travel between two. I like that. I like it when games, like, you know... Not saying that this is actually probably one of the best game developers ever, like, in my opinion. This and Mojang, they're like the 2 best game developers, like, you know. Because they both just, like, especially this game, like... I've read all of the news posts and stuff, like... They're like so, what's it called? Okay, yeah, the chemical warfare looks like it might have had a toll on this village. Oh, this isn't even the main section of the village, this is just the outer church. Also, that new robot, it has, like, tire tracks and stuff. It's, like, 4 times the size of a That's just where it came from. Well, I this place even... Man, this place's cities are so dense. That looks so cool. Oh, skiing range. I am starting to think we might find a Apocalypse class tank here. I'm starting to think. Do you have any toolboxes? Yes, you do. I said toolboxes way after, but I really didn't mean to say it first. Take some steel as well. I'm running low on the steel. I only have like 200 left. As much... Jesus, this is so hilly. As much as I really want to run around this place and just explore it, you know. Again, like I said, I only have a short time of streaming today, so... I don't know talking about a new class of machines when I've seen all of these people before. I fought every class of Apocalypse machine. Maybe except for... Have I... Okay, no, I was gonna say, have I run out of medkits? Find Roland in the cafe. If I could get into the cafe, I would. Is he dead? Roland's a guy, right? It sounds like a guy name. I hope it is, otherwise
What?
You, Roland.
You found Roland too? I can't believe they're all... Look, as you can see, we could really use your help. And if you do, we'll let you know where we are. That's fair, right?
Look, we have
Sort of.
quite a few sick and injured people here. Roland was looking for medication. Painkillers, disinfectant, band-aids, sleeping pills, and so on. The medicine cabinet at the cafe was already looted. No wonder. Try your luck in Himarvet. That's what qualifies as a large town on Himfjell.
Okay. Okay, so you have to go between the two towns. Oh, yeah. That's such a big area. Well, not big compared to places like Osterbeek, but still big. How much is that? For the second injury, you found Roland in Cafe Mazo. He too was killed by the Apocalypse class runners that roam Himfjell. They were looking for any medicine they can get their hands on, painkillers, sleeping pills. Find medicine and bring it back to the street to gain the... Okay. I don't see why you can't just tell me where you are right now. I guess it's probably like a... Is there like a civil war going on or something? Am I gonna have to walk all the way up this just to find... I mean, I either have to go up it, or go down it, or go round it. And... Geez, going round it's way longer, so... Let's just go straight
Fun
there.
bit of Himfjell life. Himarvet isn't big, but they still have 2 supermarkets. Don't ask me why. The Kunsam is locked. We already tried, so try the Aka. Have fun.
Hey, okay. That was not... There was no O in that sentence. I refuse to believe there was. You can tell I'm not Swedish. I'm sorry, am I being, like, racist or something now? I'm very sorry if I am. But yeah. That definitely sounds like a tank nearby. Don't tell... Are we gonna have a coming contact with a... It'd be nice to test out my new machine gun, because it was way hard to deal with those, like... Let's get so fast. I don't trust myself not to die here, and me being the dumb person that I am, forgot to bring any adrenaline shots whatsoever, so if I die, I die. So that's fun. I'll make sure to do that for next time, but yeah. I mean, I literally did just rush into this DLC because, like, what's it called? Himfjell's already such a cooler place because of, like, the ski range. I don't know why. I love this more, like, cabin-y feel rather than, like... I don't know, not these cabins. These cabins look a bit, you know... I did ask for an area where I could, Yeah, that's definitely a tank or two. should be in general shop with me. Or maybe I got one. Not sure if I did that on stream or not. Will I come here to do crafting? That's it. That's what I wanted to do while I was here. Do you have a crafting thing I can use? And a peril one. That's no good. Okay, I really don't trust myself to be dealing with a tank right now. If I only have one adrenaline shot. It's just, I have only fought... You would assume it's Apocalypse if it's here, because that one's on fire. Wow. They're like just to the right there somewhere, I can hear them. This thing's cool, it's got like an electrical ability. I wish I could just like slide down, you know. I guess it kind of makes sense that the Apocalypse class machines are in 3 regions that they are, because they're mainly in the you know, here, I'm pretty sure, but then they're also what I found them the most are also the farmlands and the south coast, which are, you know, for the DLC wise, those are where the humans are. So I guess it makes sense that that's where the Apocalypse class machines are. I just realized isn't the star the like the Russian flag?
Oh, you know what I'd die for right now? A can of orange soda or 2, if you can find them.
Soda? I can see you have your
You want-
priorities straight, Benny. But alright, I'll give it a try too.
I was literally just about to say, you were in an apocalypse with a bunch of killer robots, and you want me to pick you up a soda? Out of all things, out of medical gear, weapons, all that kind of stuff, you want me to pick you up a soda? If it's what you want, and you'll tell me where you are.
You got it? Awesome. Best fake orange juice you'll ever drink. Guaranteed without real fruit.
Medicine.
See, Benny,
No, very expensive.
always trust others until they prove you wrong. We're at Hotel Björntunet. Join us here and try to lay low.
Oh! That wasn't a jump scare and a half.
Hear that? Shit. That's a slasher. How fast can you run?
Oh, that was script. I was about to say I knew that was scripted because there's no way you can just appear out of nowhere. Dude, I got experimental weapons to get my level. You bring in some experimental toxic gases to me. Okay, that was totally unfair and uncalled for. It knew I was gonna do that, didn't it? It saw me coming round the corner, and it knew. Ah. The best jump scares are the ones you're not expecting. That's very good. Like, if you're playing a horror game, like, you know you're gonna get jump scared. Oh, there's a tank nearby. Depends what kind of tank. Oh. Oh, it is. I want to take it on. You were so getting ready to attack. I knew it. I could hear you. Don't you have like fire rounds? Did you back a punch? You better have like things there. I drew a picture of you. Ah. The loot could be better. Oh. That's why you're everywhere. until I have you in a challenge, and then you'll know where. Yeah, see, instant proof, as well as like so many hunters as well. Let me guess, you all apocalypse, right? Not a doubt in my mind that you would be. World tour? What's that? Is that like? Yeah, I need to start bringing these explosive things with me. I have to say, kind of missed Phoenix machines a bit, not gonna lie. I'm on the easier difficulty, and this is still stressful. So oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure on the 2 DLCs there's bosses as well. Oh no, I knew I was gonna die them. So I was being stupid. That was... Oh my god. There's so many of you. Oh my god, it's also a dog. How many more are you? I should really just like... Oh, not again. No! Oh, I hate you and your chemical warfare. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate chemical warfare. It's the worst. Okay, I just need to get some medkits and I'll be fine. Okay, but screw it. I'm not going to because why should I? Am I? Okay, I'm at the top of the hill. Where is it? I need to go. Jeez. Okay, any fights from now on until I get to that safe house where I can just get a bunch of medkits. I wish I could get adrenaline shots. That's the one thing I wish. Okay. And then I'm just fine. Should be usually right up there where I need to go, isn't it? I always forget. Does it always have the electricity on the end? Or is it just when I zoom in? Because I never notice it until I zoom in, and I don't know why. It might just be that it's bigger when it's zoomed in and stuff, but when I'm not zoomed in and I just get out, not whip it out, that's the wrong word. I can never notice the electricity, and I don't know why. I love the feel of this island compared to the other regions. It's so much better. I mean, 100%. I would happily grind here rather than other regions. Not gonna lie, it is so much cooler here. I can see why the farmlands, not farmlands region. I can see why the repo would also be explained here as well. I can't be bothered to unlock. I should really get that. So it might have a thingy in it that I can use. Crafting thing, that's it. So I don't want to go. I don't want to leave this region once a minute. Like, I feel like that's a bit not cheaty. I mean, it's probably more cheaty just to like, you know, respawn. But you know what I mean. Looks like a bunker. Please tell me there's stuff here that I need. Double doors. Secure, gotta love it. Isn't it a beat here? No, I think I like the moldy shed more, personally. I mean, this is safer though. It's got like 3 iron doors, 3 like pure steel doors, which none of which have been caved in yet. So, what I understand is how can they if they're in a hotel, surely a nuclear bunker would be more better than a hotel with wooden walls. And surely the robots would know. Hey, they have like heat signatures and stuff, don't they? How is like I guess it's only like 4 people in a hotel. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't like. I guess the heat signatures wouldn't be that like big. You'd actually, especially in like the center, maybe. I don't know. It's nice to know that we actually have survivors. I mean, we can assume that's survivors. Is that? We're so close. I'm not getting into fights anymore. Not because they're hard, it's just that I rarely use medkits, and especially with this gun, which takes long to reload, I just end up spending most of my time reloading rather than anything else, because I'm stupid. I'd rather have a loaded gun than survive. Even if a gun that has 200 bullets on it. What region is that? Oh, I'll read them. Nice. Not another tank. It's gotta be up there, right? There's a safe house at a hotel. Very nice. Come on. Is that there? It's very dark. Oh no, that is massive. That's not a hotel, that's a mansion. Jeez.
Oh, by the way, guess it goes without saying, but we're not exactly safe here. Living in a grand luxury hotel and having to cozy up on the floor of a wine cellar.
Then it's a BD. What? How did you survive that? How did you survive that? I hate you and your chemical warfare. Is there even more of you? Oh my god. I can't shoot you when I'm reloading. Oh, yeah, I accidentally started reloading. When I'm midway through reloading, I can't shoot. What's it called? They're gonna see me and I'm gonna be like in full, like metal armor. Maybe like, I'm practically a cyborg at this point. Hello?
You made
Hello?
it. Thank you so much for the medication. So this is us. I'm Anita, and as you can see, we're not living the life just yet.
I'm Benny. Do I look familiar? It's alright. I used to be...
We'll need to talk about your Barbaros heyday another time, Mr. Used to be rock star.
You're a rockstar? Safe house here, yeah. I have unlocked it. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I would assume you have a thing I can use it. I would assume. Who are you all? So we have Per Eric, Elizabeth, Barbara, Benny. I feel like these people are probably built upon another day. Gotta try to reverse engineer it. Okay. Very nice. Try and see if we can beat him at our own game. Like it. Okay, let's get some more of these. Ah, I barely have any textile whatsoever. What's this up here? Oh my god, that is... This is not a warbond, I refuse to believe it. Okay, so what did he say? So, Firelight Sun, before he came there, Barbara was moved to Stockholm. Early Benny was raised on. He's on 2 months after Catholics and Benny started writing letters. Firelight kept carrying around to him, but never sent it before it was too late. Guilt. He has ego to cross enemy lines and go back to where he grew up. Okay. Last week, Aston and Patrick, two survivors in Anita's group, spotted some light signal coming from the east. Got a family and 9 has been surviving inside the lighthouse and are desperate for help. Go to the lighthouse and meet up with them, trying to convince them to join their group in the hotel. A report to Monica has come and known hard hitting. I'll drive high rank. I'm going to tell you. I remember Frederick. I heard him. I'm pretty sure. I was supposed to say towards the military compound for some man thing. What happened left there? Capitalism and every day aftermath of capitalism. If his wife has managed to build a flying boat, fled to the archipelago region to land stock boats. That's hopeful. While on the way, met another survivor back at a lookout point, the middle-aged man who introduced himself as Frederick asked he showed little interest in joining any supernova. And he has a distinct impression that he has had a lot in his mind, but not the same as so it's possible he holds on to one of these pieces of a puzzle. Hello, Mr. Sky. Anita's group would like you to go there, so I'll check on them. Okay. Basically just... Oh, not that. I can't even, like... Just cancel that. I'm not trying to do this secluded. I'm trying to make some noise. That's it. I want to make some noise. Oh, you lot. Phoenix Hunter. Phoenix. Apocalypse Hunter. I saw you. It's not a jump scare if I saw it coming, huh? It is DLC's actually going to be quite challenging. Oh no, why did I do that? Oh no. God, oh no.
Impressive work getting rid of those toasters. The thing is, now they probably know where we are.
We gotta fix this. Maybe. Make a lot of noise to lure them away. I know! The fire alarm in Tanbuda Scouts.
Oh, yeah. Now, by the time they get here, they've probably sent, like, an entire, like, bomb squad. Not bomb squad. That doesn't quite work if, you know, they're robots and stuff. They don't care for the ones. What is Von Alma's motive here? Like, I'm not being crazy. Von Alma is Fenix, isn't he? Because we had a whole ton, like, he was sort of one of those characters, like, you know, yeah, you saw a little note of him lying about, but then, especially in the North Coast region, he just was all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, just, like, really upon him as a character. Like, just multiple times, and then he went back down to other regions and, like, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you just have me kill all of the robots for you, you know? Why do I have to do all the dirty work? I'm guessing these survivors probably did a whole bunch of stuff before I even left. It's just they're probably getting hit with all the old age and stuff now. Oh my god, you're just Fenix, right? Oh, I just a Fenix. I don't know. I'm not backing down to a fight. If I get into one, I'm not backing down. Not now, anyway, because I've already... What? Jeez? I give it credit. This DLC is definitely worth the money. I mean, this DLC is only like £5 anyway. Definitely living up to it so far. If anything, this is far exceeding my expectations. Well, not far, but, you know. I mean, if anything, I personally would expect it. But then, we're only like an half hour into the DLC. Of course, it's going to get, like, it's probably going to pick up soon. But, like, at this moment in time, it's just running out and so. I don't know. If not, I definitely know Phoenix Rising is, like, supposed to be really good. Then I would much rather personally, like, you know, I feel like in the long run I will probably use the Alpine Uprest a whole ton more because, you know, why not? But I'm excited to see what the new robot is, you know, like 4 times sided tank, and I feel like I mentioned the fact that it looked Russian because of the star. I feel like I recognize. I feel like I said that before. I don't know. Wasn't Boo Field of Russian stuff? Because I feel like the military stuff in Boo was different to the other military stuff. Okay, I'm just leaving now. There's no point waiting around. Let's go. Yeah, nice. Make some noise. Woo! Sweden, can you make some noise? It's like all those like music style stay. Wow, it actually is like a music thing here. Wow. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, is that what I'm doing? I'm starting up a concert here. Oh no. Now starting up a concert would be so much more cooler and like distracting, you know? Well, not any normal concert, my concert, because I'll be the one singing, you know. I don't know, how many of them did I try? What crazy robot is here right now? I pick up... I think you'll be able to pick up, like... I feel like this would be a very rare chance of picking up uranium for you guys. This is so great. I love this so much. I can just shoot one runner, and every other runner in like a 5-mile radius is just instantly like knocked out. I was like a hunter. Of course. Close to the fire department. Well, maybe they should have checked that there are lots of fires happening right next to them, huh? Maybe they should do their job a bit better. I'm joking, I'm joking. I know there's a nuclear apocalypse. There's fires everywhere they should be sorting out. They're not doing their job properly. Hashtag Osterton firefighters, why do your job better. That is a new thing right now. So God, how many of you are there? Okay. Not complaining about the quantity of apocalypse machines we're getting so far. This is definitely going to be a better, like, you know, grinding place for when I want to do, like, you know... when I want to do rival grinding, it'll be so much more easier to do it here. When I say easier, don't tell me I, like, need to restart, of course. I'm not going to bother to, like, you know, restart that, because there's no point, really. I thought, no, there's a point, I'll do it. Start a fire to trigger the fire alarm. Can't I just set off an explosive instead?
I can hear it. But I can still hear a few toasters here. It's going to take more noise.
Try Hesa
was gonna
the air raid siren. It's at the top of the Övertana Fyren lighthouse.
Oh, thank God for that. I was gonna say, don't tell me we're going somewhere else. I was about to say, that is not loud at all. How do you hear that from all... I think you're lying when you say you can hear it. I can't hear it from 2 meters away. Fine, I'll give it a push. 3 meters away. I can't hear it. I think these people... Okay, this is not, like, natural selection or anything. This is, like, the stupidest people who have, like, managed to survive the apocalypse here. How do they can hear it because they can hear it from my walkie-talkie. That is it. They cannot hear it from that far away. I refuse to believe it. The air raid siren, I can kind of get along with that. But a fire alarm, if I can't hear it from 2 meters away, first of all, how can they hear it from there? And how can people, like, a light in the dark, or all the way over there hear it, if they're even further away? And I definitely know from where we spawned, the first ever location we go to here, there is definitely a few, like, thingies there. Oh, I guess you only need to take them away from the thingy. But yeah. And robots are robots. It's not like, oh, I got 24 now. Nice, it's like another knife, like another. I missed it.
Was that you down there? So when we ask you to make some noise, You make some noise. That was a close call. Look, we can't go on like this. And having to stay cooped up in here.
Oh. Oh, I can just fast travel. Nice. I like this. This DLC feels a lot more like, you know, better because like I can actually have people in like the radio com, well, not radio com, like walkie-talkie. I guess you'd have to speak through walkie-talkies because well, this is set in like the 1990s, isn't it? So never mind.
Look, we know there are weapons and ammo locked away in the police station in Himarvet. If you manage to get them for us, you'll get a few as well.
That's not too far away actually. I can just fast travel here. I like the fact that I can fast travel now. It's great. Don't tell me I have like this is the cabin, so I just need to go back down the mountain, is it? Where was that? That's it. Oh no, this is my bunker one. Ooh, I should probably put a bunch of stuff in the chest first. Where are you? Okay, response kit. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, I've probably got a bunch of ammo. Just racking up. Yeah, I've got 2 on like smoke rounds and. So let's put away all of my explosive. I'm saving up all of my explosive ammo just so I don't accidentally sell it, and so I can keep it when I go. If I get an what's it called, an experimental rocket launcher, that will be amazing because I'm pretty sure they shoot like 2 bullets at once. What's that mission over there? Oh, it's a side mission. Oh, I'm just going crazy. Just go this way instead. I'm being stupid. Yeah, mate, I'm being stupid. Come on, yeah. That's my impression of other people doing a British impression. Yeah. I don't think I sound like that. I don't know. I might do. I mean, I'm biased, aren't I? So. Of course I don't think I sound bad, but that's because I'm me. There's probably like a ton of stuff here, which I haven't even like started trying to find.
With Roland, Nisse, and the others dead, we don't even have anyone left skilled enough to get there and come back alive. Let alone able to hold a weapon. Except for you.
Let's just focus on what we can do. Although, do you know where the keys are? Although she was, no, she is a police officer in Himarvet. Okay, she said they should be in her partner's car.
Partner's car? Didn't that marker already appear before she even said a word? Am I just that intuitive that I know? I mean...
No keys in the car? Shit. Alright. If you found his address, try his apartment.
That is inappropriate way. Am I going upstairs, downstairs? That looks like a downstairs to me. No, that's not downstairs, because why would it be downstairs? Because... Am I looking for... Who is the person I'm looking for right now? Thomas Woodland. T. Anderson. Wasn't that? I feel like I heard him. Oh, it's probably one of these, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, thought so. I'm guessing that's T. Woodland. Not Woodland. Woodland. I don't know. I'm gonna keep calling him Woodland because that sounds cooler. Lock the door to the police station. Oh my god. You guys are at like every single corner. Like, you guys are hot on the trail of the survivors, aren't you? Okay, it definitely feels like they're on this island. It definitely feels like it. Oh, we got a... I can 99% guarantee this is going to be an apocalypse class. Yes, how could I ever guess? We've actually seen more apocalypse class machines on this island than we have, like, Fenix. And, like, for that fact, we haven't seen a single military or, prototype machine. Oh, my god. Ah! Haha, take that. You stupid innit? Come on. Again, I don't know why. I love the British impressions. Ah. That didn't work out well. I also was supposed to have my SMG out, not my MG. Might even get rid of my machine gun one day. How can I miss so many?
Rock on. We'll get a group to get them, alright? Me, Osa, and maybe Barbu? If we all make it back, that will be the true miracle.
Why don't I take it with me, you know? Jeez! That takes like 10 bullets. Like, why do I need to mark these? They're like literally a different color to like everything else. Like, what was the point? I understand like me getting... Like, if you guys were kind of gonna come here anyway. Oh, jeez. Machine gun. Oh, come on. Oh my. I think she's fine. No, what the hell? Nothing but the snow. Oh, that's what we're just not doing. Go out and find an open area to get a better signal. What does that say? While you're standing in a Hill police station for ammo, your walkie-talkie picked up a garbled transmission from an unidentified Vagon Fine. Is that like the company? Because that was the people down south, isn't it? Oh, we're definitely gonna have some kind of like Civil War storyline. Aren't we? Yes.
Is anyone down there live and listening to this? Over.
Yes, me. Hello. Hello, hello.
Damn it. Broken Kara 1123. Broken Kara 1123. Hit. Going down somewhere on Himfjell. Ejection. Malfunctioning.
That's my father like somewhere.
What? A Vroken fighter? Huh. Maybe the Swedish army hasn't been entirely wiped out after all.
I doubt anyone could survive such a crash.
But if she's alive, she'll be badly injured. Strength in numbers, Anita, remember? Plus, we
Sure.
could use some help, so that all of those food rations don't go to waste.
I imagine like being like surrounded by like 4 hunters. And then just all of a sudden seeing another pilot there. No, I prefer the name Toaster. I'm not sure if that's just the name of this, but I'm not sure if it's like, you know, like, I'm not sure if it's like a derogatory term to like towards like people, like, I don't know. I feel like it might be, because knowing this game, I feel like it might be like something I guess, wow, like that. Well, she's
She survived
possibly
the
survived.
crash. Really? Try to find her. We gotta let her know where we are.
How come, yeah? I was here the entire time, and like this entire time I was trying to get in contact with you, and you was like, "Hey, come on, you let me out." And then I was just sitting here like,
This is Corporal Elsa Koshandi, former Vroken pilot. Anyone getting this? Over. This is Anita. How are you feeling? We can help you. We have some medicine, and we're in a safe place at a... Oh, you're the one leaving walkie-talkies and hotel brochures everywhere. What's that about? Set a warm blanket for me. I'll meet you there.
"Is that it? What's this? Oh, that's just that." I'll also do one more mission and we'll map it over there. Yeah. I promise, I 100% promise I will get more into the DLCs on another day where I'm not phasing through the wall. New mission, fighting the cold meat of Elsa in the hotel's wine cellar.
Oh,
Hello?
you're
Any,
the muscles of this group. Sorry I didn't stick around. One welcome comedy was enough. Especially after I ran out of ammo.
We're glad you all made it
That's
back
fine.
in one piece. Lately, our group has been growing smaller, but maybe we're starting to turn the tide.
We have a more urgent problem. A dog in the freezer. And it's not a metaphor. It followed Elsa and we barely managed to trap it inside.
Again, like a freezer is not gonna like stop. The thing I think this is forgetting here that all these people was that machines have communications networks. Like you can't just trap it in a freezer and not expect every other robot in a 20-mile radius to come running towards us. Like, you know, especially if it's if it follows you back. It's kind of a horror film now, hasn't it?
What? Oh, come on. Not this too.
That's a good thing, though, right? It will make it harder for those toasters to detect the hotel and track us down.
True. In this weather, we'll also end up freezing. The hotel's heating system runs on electricity.
Well, where is it?
What? Really? Sounds like the blackout unlocked all the rooms. Just imagine for a moment sleeping in a real bed.
I gotta sleep in one of those beds. One I want. Okay, if you can't tell, I've got my audio turned down to the lowest because I don't want to be jumping. I'm scared. I feel like. But I'm scared. Okay, I'm guessing it's in this room here then. I'm in the right track, so there's robots everywhere. Why do I have to do this now? Because I'm too scared. I will happily fight her like a tank or something, but like a bunch of... Right here. It's gotta be like right here. Surely. Oh, it's above us. How do I get another level up? How do I do that? Wrong one again. Here we are.
Random thought. This isn't an accident. They can track us down patiently and scare us into making stupid moves. I've seen how Phoenix works. Phoenix? Is that what our enemy is called? You probably
Phoenix,
already guessed that it wasn't the big bad Soviets, right?
Why are they talking on a walkie-talkie to speak to each other? They're both in the same room. They were telling me as soon as I turn this generator back on, they're like... Oh, look. Fixer. Oh my, are they like watering? Jeez, Phoenix, I didn't realise... I didn't take you for the interrogation type. Oh, bloody god, there's so many of you in it. Why does it always, like, default to the KVM? Like, I'll take that. I'll also loot a... I'm not being crazy, that is an interrogation. Like, that is like a body that is like... Oh, I thought that was it being tied up there. Ah. Okay, that might have just been seating down, but... I thought the ticks were just in here and they were interrogating. I was like... No, I can see Phoenix doing that. But I can't see ticks.
Did you also get rid of the spiders in the rooms? Oh, I can't go back upstairs.
What happened?
No time to bask in the spa yet. This was clearly just the beginning, and you guys have been sitting on the hellmouth. Looks like you'll need to take over from me. I'd rather take care of those machines myself, but,
Ooh. Now I'm gonna speak to her quickly, but I'm not actually gonna do the mission because, yeah. I have to end sometime today on stream. Okay, I barely understand how this works. I don't know the layout of this hotel at all. No, I better get my own letter, and 100% I want it myself. Do you guys ever sleep? Do you just always stand in these exact positions?
Here's the deal. Not far from here, there's a research facility, codenamed Bergfinken. Top secret military stuff, even more so than the others on Östertörn. That should have been my target.
Locate the gate to the restricted area.
Some pretty shady stuff used to go on there. But from what Veronica found out, it seems FOA suddenly decommissioned the whole thing back in the 70s. Guess the politicians didn't want the public to find out that Sweden was developing weapons of mass destruction.
Weapons of mass destruction? That's quite the safe haven you insisted we... Anita? Anita, what's wrong?
No, it's just all of this. It's like they know.
Are you just staring
I
at
just
me the
need a
entire
moment.
time, Anita?
Sorry.
It's all right,
I don't like the fact that you're
Anita.
constantly staring at me. Why are you all staring at me for? Okay, so they've definitely got... Okay, so we need to do all those side missions eventually, like... Another engine soldier? Actually got quite a nice selection of textiles here. Just looting them. No, if I'm the one going out every 5 seconds, I deserve... Oh, even more. Gosta. Fucking older sister. Younger sister. No, I deserve all of your stuff, you know. I deserve all of this stuff, not gonna lie. I have a base, it's called... I have a base owned by the Resistance up in the Forest region. If you guys want to come around one day, we can have like a sleepover. You can actually come to my region for once, rather than me just doing everything for you guys here. I'm just luring everyone here now. When they say if we do stupid things, they'll come straight towards us, just shooting high, very loud bullets count. Now, realistically... I shoot you. I own this place now. Haha. Nah, that... I accidentally shot this first 2 times, but the other 2 times, that was all me. I want to own this place for myself. Already is nice. $170, yeah? I reckon we can complete the main story of both of these games by the time we wait, no, 1 second. So, what are those challenges for this one? For the sick and injured, nothing but the snow, the Hellmouth, the Resistance. I'm guessing we only got 2 more missions after the main story then. I mean, these name locations, like, these are gonna be easy. Just basically, it's essentially just walk around. I'll say we can finish the Himfall DLC tomorrow. I'd say. Well, tomorrow as of recording this, it might be tomorrow as of editing this as well, maybe of releasing this, and then we'll move on to Phoenix Rising, which theoretically should be more fun because well, not that this DLC isn't fun, but if we're already near the end of the bulk of the story, I know Phoenix Rising 100% has like bosses and like delves more into Von Elmer. Well, I'm pretty sure. Well, I call him Von Elmer. I prefer the name Phoenix than Phoenix because Phoenix like a bird, whereas like Phoenix, like, you know, is like a bird, like I guess reborn, cool symbolism, whatever, what have you. But yeah, I want to live in one of these rooms. Where are they? Don't tell me all the ticks just disappeared now. Actually, no, please tell me all the ticks just disappeared. I don't want to... Every time I come up here, I don't want to, like... You know... This... I like... Coming up all these areas, I thought this entire area was, like, getting filled up. It might, actually, it might. I mean, if we've already found 1 more person, we might find even more if we, what's it called? We might find even more, because that last mission is called the Resistance, which makes me think that maybe, from, like, you know, the Resistance update, blah, 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 blah. It's kind of already spoiled for me that the Resistance is, I'm almost certain, is an organization, which I'm guessing we're part of it if we're putting up flags for the Resistance, but yeah. I'm rambling on at this point. I could have completed an entire new mission at this point, but guys, hope you've enjoyed. I know I definitely have. It's been fun. I completely enjoy this, and I completely intend on playing the new DLC the second it comes out. Hopefully. I say hopefully because there's always a chance, you know me, I probably will end up doing something else, but I'm joking, I won't do something else, because I'm actually excited for this new update, because that new robot, it looks amazing, because it looks like it's got tire tracks, so it actually looks like a, well, when I say tank, I mean, like, military, no, not military, like, realistic tank, like, with, like, the tracks on the bottom and the massive gun on top. But it looks like that, but that just looks like possibly just a single leg of it. Like, that new robot looks amazing. And, I don't know, it looks cool. That style might mean it's Russian, but I might just be looking into it too much, but hey. I mean, if it's Russian, actually, then, would that make it good to them? Because, well, I mean, the Russians were, not evil, but the Russians were on the opposing side of the war. Like, I'm assuming this is World War II, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. According to the very first section of it. Well, I was just assuming actually I've, like, gone into this, like, tangent about this now. But, they were on the opposite side of the war, weren't they? But then, from the ending of it, the Russians they do know what is going on. The Russians, I'm pretty sure, like, in Boo, for example, I'm pretty sure is heavily military to there. Like, that military just, I don't know, it looks Russian there, but hey. But, then, like, that last mission, was it called? The Enemy of My Enemy. Which, you know, is the Russians, for example, because the Russians are the enemies of the robot. They know what's going on, and they sent us the keycard to get into Von Olmer's lab. Not into Von Olmer's lab. Into the wrench in the works, that's it. I like the way that all of the locations I didn't go to ended up being some of the most important locations of the entire game. Wow, that really makes me think, doesn't it? I like the fact that we're living in a hotel. I'm just looking at these, like, hexagon floor. I really like it. I don't know why. There's something about this hexagonal, like, which just makes me want to live here. Well, I hope we can actually get to have... I hope they eventually move our safe house into one of those rooms, because that'd be cool. I don't like being in the underground area. Well, it's always cooler and all, but, you know. Are you just going to stay in here now? I was about to say, do you have a head? But no, it's just falling down there. Well, look, screw that Phoenix one we've got down there. Study the chemical warfare ones. Listen, second of all, I refuse to believe that a single, probably not even, maybe just is metal, light metal door. I refuse to believe that that door could keep out chemical warfare and, like, full-on rounds. Like, they're actually, like, radiations, like, they'd melt down the lock, probably, if they can, like, melt, if they're, like, corrosive and they can melt down my skin. They've got, like, full Phoenix body armor on. They could easily get through this door. Like, locking it's gonna do nothing. I refuse to believe it. Like, 100%. I'm going into the realism of a robotic apocalypse. I guess a robot apocalypse is possible. Merging on... I can't pronounce that way. Tidal wave. Test run. New cycles. Good night. Well, I should probably end it here before I run off even more. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I know I definitely have. Continue this tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next stream.